Hi guys. Happy Monday. Mondays are literally my favorite day of the week. I love a weekend, but there's something about a Monday that really does like fuel my soul. So I wanted to come up here and talk about a question that I get a lot from Scentsy consultants, from my customers, from potential teamies. So I wanted to come on here and talk about that. So tell me, first of all, what you guys are doing today, how you're going to work your business, okay? And tag your teamies in this as well, okay? I don't care if they're new, if they've been with us for years, whatever the case may be. Tag them, okay? Hi guys, happy Monday. So one of the questions I get a lot is, how long does it take until I will start seeing real money, right? Well, the question is, what is real money to you? You know, because like $50, $25, that's real money to me. Are you talking about, there's so many different ways you can go with this question. Are you talking about a large amount of money? And what's a large amount of money to you? Because $100 might be amazing for someone, and then another person might be like, oh, $100 is nothing, right? So are you looking to make thousands of dollars? Are you looking to make $100? Are you looking to make $5,000 a month? Like what's your goal income for the month? Okay. And I really want to talk about money because I feel like so many people avoid the money question. I don't know why. Like, we all have to have money to survive. We all have to have money to live our lives. We all have to have money to take care of our kids, to take care of ourselves, to feed ourselves, to enjoy life to a certain extent, right? Not everything is about money, but you have to have money in order to live. So if you guys are asking questions, I can't read it right now because I'm driving, so I'll go back once I stop, and I will go back and answer your questions, okay? I'll respond to them in the thread. But so this is what I'm going to tell you guys. If you are here to make money, okay, not just a hobbyist. We have people who sign up who are kidnappers, that's what we call them, and they're here just to keep their kid, or they're here just to get the 3.5% off products. That's great. If that's you, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who want to make $500 a month, who want to make $1,000 a month, who want to make $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month. If you do not think that's possible, it is. I've seen it. Okay? So, this is what I'm going to tell you. It is not going to happen overnight. It is not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in your first 3 months. It's going to take you a good while. How long you're going to ask? I don't know. I can't tell you how long, because it really depends on how much effort you put in on your end. Are you growing your team? Are you having the conversations about the opportunity? Are you talking to every single person that you come across? Are you stepping out of your comfort zone? If you're going to play it safe and stay where you're comfortable, you're not going to grow. Okay? Growth does not come from comfort zones at all. Growth comes from being uncomfortable. Growth comes from talking to people who scare the crap out of you. Okay? And I'm not saying like they're like scary bad people. I'm saying like they intimidate you for whatever reason they intimidate you for. Is it their looks? Is it the way that they hold themselves when they walk into the room? You have to push yourself out of that comfort zone. No one else can do that for you. Not your sponsor, not your mom, not your husband. You have to be the one to do it, okay? The worst thing that's going to happen is they either ignore you or they say no, okay? So you have to get comfortable with hearing no or being ghosted. Just get comfortable with it. I realize that is hard. I realize that. I've been there. I'm almost 3 years in, and I still hear the word no, y'all. Still to this day, okay? You're never gonna not hear the word no, okay? You're gonna continue it. As long as you're in this business, as long as you're in a relationships business, that's what Scentsy is. You will continue to hear the word no or have people ghost you. Why do they ghost you? That's a them problem. It's not a you problem. That's a them problem because they don't know how to approach saying no. So the biggest thing that I can tell you if you want to start making real money is you have to talk to people, you have to step out of your comfort zone, and you have to be consistent with it, okay? You can't put a time frame on it. You can't say, okay, I'm going to give it a month, and if I don't get someone to join my team, then I'm not going to do this anymore. You can't do that. You can't do that. There's no time frame on this business. Some people start this business and they hit the ground running, okay? And they're making $300, $400, $500 paychecks, and then all of a sudden, the promotions are coming because they're talking to people. Some other people, they don't hit the ground running like that, and that's okay. Do not compare your journey, okay? Don't compare your journey to someone else's journey, because guess what? We are all different. We all bring something different to the table. Some people, talking to people comes naturally to them. They don't get scared. They're just a people person. Then other people have like severe anxiety or mild anxiety or just whatever type of anxiety you have, and talking to people is scary for you. I get it. Talking to people is still scary for me. And you just have to push yourself out there. But you have to be willing to talk to people, for one, okay? If you're not willing to talk to people, I'm sorry, but this business is not for you. Not to make money anyway. Okay, so be consistent. What do I mean by being consistent? You need to be doing one IPA a day, Monday through Friday, okay? One IPA. Let's say you only want to work 3 days a week. Okay, well, you can buckle up and do 2 to 3 IPAs during those 3 days a week. Whatever your schedule looks like, however you are going to fit Scentsy into your schedule, that's fine, because that's the beauty of Scentsy. Scentsy is supposed to fit into your life, not take over your life. Okay, you can work this business from anywhere. Your phone, your office, sitting on the toilet. I can't tell you how many times I have worked my business while sitting on the toilet working 12-hour shifts as a nurse. My customers didn't know I was sitting on the toilet, but that's where I did majority of my follow-ups, was on the toilet. So you have to make up in your mind what you want, and you have to build a plan on how you're going to get there. Is it by doing one IPA a day? What is an IPA? Some people might be asking, what's an IPA? IPA means income producing activity. So income producing activity means anything that is going to make you money. Follow-ups, booking parties, having joint conversations, training yourself to help you become better at having those joint conversations, okay? Making samples. Not just making samples and passing them out with your information on them, so you can, follow up with that person. Hey, how did you like that washer whiff sample I gave you? Okay? One thing, if you are getting overwhelmed in your business, you are doing too much. You're doing too much. Do not get overwhelmed. You guys can do this, okay? Focus on one thing a day. My main thing today was I was going to go and deliver all these orders. Okay? That's it. This is an IPA for me, because I'm meeting up with people to give them the order that they already ordered, and I'm going to build my relationships by meeting up with them to hand them their order. Ask them how their day's going. Okay? So, every single person, I really do believe that so many people can be successful with this business. It might take you 5 years, while it might take someone else a year, and that's okay. But as long as you are being consistent and you keep moving towards your goal, you will get there. You will get there. So, one IPA a day, okay? And you have to be building relationships, okay? You're building relationships with your customers, potential teamies, and current teamies. That's all Scentsy is a relationship business. If you focus on the people will truly grow your business. We went from, I was looking at this the other day, I think yesterday or the day before. At the beginning of 2020, actually at the end of 2019, I made a goal that I wanted our group, not our team, our group to hit 900 people in our group, okay? I made these goals, I think in December. In December of 2019. that goal scared the shit out of me, y'all. It scared me because I don't like making goals that I'm not really sure if I can hit them or not. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. It scares me. If something scares me, I know that I'm more likely to push myself out of my comfort zone to reach that goal. So that's why I made 900. Why did it scare me? Because our team was only at our group was only at 300 people. It was only at 300 people at the end of 2019. And guess what? I looked the other day. We were at almost 850 something people in our group. And I know for a fact we're going to surpass that. But you have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone if you want to see growth. And I'm not just talking about your business. I'm talking about whatever you're doing in life, wherever you want to grow, whether it's personal, in a relationship, with your business, whatever it is. You have to be the one to say, okay, I'm going to do this and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and I'm going to find a way to make this happen. So many people give up on this business in the first month. Why? Because they didn't get the paycheck that they wanted, because they heard 2 no's after asking 2 people to join their team. I'm sorry, if you plan on asking 2 people only to join your team, I can probably guarantee that neither one of those people are going to join your team. It takes asking 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 people to get 10% of them to join you. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Everyone would be successful. So, you guys got this. I believe in every single one of you that's watching this training. You guys can do anything you set your mind to. If you tell yourself, I know you guys have heard this, I'm probably like a broken record for me. If you tell yourself you can't do something, it is going to become your reality. If you tell yourself you can do something or you will do something, it will become your reality. I promise you that. Promise you that. So, if you are struggling with mindset, if you are just a negative person, you can change that about yourself, okay? How do you do it? I sent you guys an email on, I believe Friday I sent it. So go back and read that email, and it tells you what to do if you are a negative person or you keep telling yourself negative things, okay? Go back and read that email. So I just wanted to come on here and say that. So many people ask me, how long does it take till I can make real money? Well, that's really based on your effort, how much work you put in, how consistent you are, and if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and grow. So, hope you guys have a great day. It's Monday. Go out and do something. Do one IPA. Do not overwhelm yourself, okay? If you have follow-ups to do your follow-ups. If you have 30 follow-ups to do, 30 sounds like a lot. I've been there to where I've had 30, 40, 50 follow-ups at once, and then I keep putting off my follow-ups because I look at the number and I'm like, wow, that's too many. Break it down. You don't have to do all 50 today. You don't have to do all 30 today. Break it down into 5, 10 increments. Message those 5 people, 5, 10 people. Hey, did you get your warmer? Is everything okay? Do you love it? What's your favorite product? How's your family doing? Are you enjoying this weather? Build your relationships, guys. Focus on the people will grow your business. If you're focused on a promotion or a specific number for a paycheck, it's going to be harder to reach that goal. Whereas if you're focused on people, they will continue to come back to you or to work harder, okay? So, I'll see you guys later.